Hey guys, we are back with some more Toronto GM mode, and last time we got up to the trade deadline, and really I don't think we need to make a trade. If we lose Leipzig to free agency, I really could care less because he's not one of those things that, you know, you necessarily have to trade, that he's got so much value on him. Because he really doesn't, and he hasn't really been useful to our team this year. And I don't think we're going to be playing him in the playoffs unless an injury happens. So, yeah, maybe this is just a wake-up call for him. You know, maybe we can use him in the playoffs, and if he's effective, then we'll re-sign him. If not, we can always just release him, sign someone else if we have to. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just going to keep this roster together, and we're just going to see how the rest of the season goes. So we're just gonna blow right past the trade deadline, and we'll see what happens. So, actually, one other thing I do want to do though, I want to check the status of Jason Bell's contract just to see, like, if he would be good trade bait for the offseason. Okay, so no, yeah, he's an RFA, so we'll re-offer him because I feel like he still's got stuff to offer us. But again, it'll depend. Yeah, it'll depend on how the offseason goes, or what am I saying? The postseason. Because at this point, I think we're making the postseason. We are, if I'm not mistaken, first in our division. Yeah, we're first in our division, second in the league actually, only to Carolina, behind 1 point. So again, we're not making any trades. We're just gonna go right with, you know, wherever the river takes us. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just get through it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Takes us right to the end of the season. But yeah. No. Not gonna update the trading block. Just gonna go right through that. No, continue. There you go. Not gonna go into the trade negotiations. Okay, so yeah, now our roster is final. So let's hope that any changes that we need. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Come on, boys. Don't make me regret anything. Yikes. I mean, we only lost, like, what, 2 games last episode? There you go. Nice win. Getting back in the win column. Get up to 40 wins. I want to see 40. Right now. I want to see 40. I want to see 40. Oh, come on, boys. Can I see 40 before I see 20? All right. That was an overtime loss. I want to see 40 before I see 20, boys. I want to see 40 before I see 20. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, Pittsburgh's pretty good. Come on, boys. Get her done. Jesus. This happened last year, didn't it? Like, we were so good up until the trade deadline. And then after the trade deadline this year and last year, we're... All right, well, we're up to 40 wins now, but we lost the majority of our games after the trade deadline last year, so that's somewhere where we need to improve, and that might just be from our team's age, and I'm hoping that improves over the next couple of years. But yeah, I mean, come on, boys, you need to have some confidence in yourselves going up to the playoffs. I mean, that's just that's brutal for any team, really. But I mean, we got over it last year because we won the Stanley Cup, but this year, you know, you got it's a whole new journey to the Stanley Cup. So really gotta fight for every win here. There you go, boys. 43, very nice. Edmonton. I don't really see them being in the playoffs unless the Western Conference isn't that stacked. But I would imagine the Western Conference is pretty good this year. I mean, there's always at least, you know, 1 or 2 teams that are up there. Yeah, there you go. Loss. Come on, boys. I mean, yeah, one of those was a overtime loss or shootout loss, whatever. But come on, but like, what is going on? Get to 50. Get to 50 wins. I want to see 50. I mean, I doubt it, but hey, you never know. I want to see 6 wins in a row now, if there's even that many games left in this season. Wouldn't it be something if there's only 5 games left? I think there is 5 games left. Come on, boys. Win all these now. Ah, jeez. So much for 50 wins. Oh, there's 46. Can we get 49? that'd be a consolation prize. Oh, come on. 48. I just gotta stop saying the numbers. That's just, I guess, demotivating our guys even more. But can JVR get to 40? 7-2 win. JVR did not get a single goal. Come on, boys. Haul to 60. JVR to 40. Ah, come on, man. All right, well, we had a much better season than I thought initially that we would because of the rough start that we had. But you know what? It worked out, so not much to complain about. Peltonen, let's see. Let's go to Russia. Let's see Zykov a bit. Okay, so now I guess all that's left to do is stats and see who we're up against in the first round. And I guess check out the playoff tree as well. And oh, you know what? We should probably check out the player progression. Just in case. Yeah. Okay, so stats loading. There you go. Okay, so wow. Hall with 94 points. Definitely team MVP. Yeah. He got more than he did last year. 10 more than he did last year. Plus 39. What a stud. Yeah, JVR 79, Nylander 74, Riley 72. I mean, just all around pretty good year for us, especially, you know, in the middle of the season when we inserted Bracco compared to Leipzig. I mean, he already has more points than Leipzig, and he's +2. I mean, yeah. Griffith is back down there at -8, so I guess yeah, the end of the season sort of hurt there a little bit, especially for the third line. But you know, in the end, we came out on top. So that's another interesting thing. I wonder if we won the President's Trophy. I doubt it. I doubt it with that end we had. I really doubt it. But you never know. It's possible. So Gibson, yeah, he fell off a little bit as well. Again, I guess that was just a rough patch for everyone. Again, just because we're a young team, so I guess that's just kind of natural. I wish it wasn't the case, but yeah, no, we didn't win the President's Trophy. We're 3rd in the league, so not bad. We actually finished 5th in the league last year. So I mean, hey, you know, as long as we don't get that President's Trophy curse, then you know I'll consider this year successful. So let's see what we have in the playoffs, and the Philadelphia Flyers, we just went up against them, and we lost 6-3. So hopefully that wasn't... Man, we lost the game before. Hopefully that wasn't a bad omen. So let's just check out the rest of the league, I guess, in terms of... No. We'll end off on that screen. We'll go to the progress reports first. Okay, so let's start by overall. Actually, you know what? No. Attributes modified. Yeah, that's what we really need to see here. So yeah, Griffith went down by 1. I would imagine that's because of yeah, playing on the third line. Well, he is the third line scorer forward, so I'm not sure why he went down. I guess it was just because of his production or something. Tenorti, he appears to went down by 3. Carrick went up by 5. Hall went up by 6. Hayes went down by 8. Riley, I'm guessing, went up. Yep, statistical growth. And Kucherov went up by 13 from statistical growth. That's very nice. And let's check out the goaltenders. Yeah, no attributes modified there. Okay, so now let's check out the playoff tree, and we'll end it off on that. NHL. Okay, so in the West, we have LA versus Chicago, Arizona versus Calgary, Nashville versus St. Louis, Colorado versus Dallas, Carolina versus Columbus, Pittsburgh versus Washington, Tampa Bay versus Ottawa, and your Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Philadelphia Flyers. So, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in round 1 against the Philadelphia Flyers.